Today I'm going to share with you all a very interesting concept which makes it easier for us to move on in our life, feeling lighter, happier, joyful, and full of smiles. Let's understand it. So, today when I was in the yoga class, there was something very interesting he made me realize, and that really made me connect it to something which is psychologically which we do every day in our life and feel heavier. So I think I'm not able to make sense right now, but let me explain this whole thing with an example. Like, this is a glass of water. If I hold this for 2 minutes, I may not feel anything. For 5 minutes, I may start feeling heaviness in my muscles. Then for half an hour, it will feel very heavy and I would want to put it down. Now, that heaviness is because this glass is full. Another thing. Now, we all know that is what will happen when you're holding it for a long time. But what is the technique to hold something for a long time is you tense this muscle. This muscle which is helping you to hold this glass, you tense it. Once you tense it, then your joints are tensed. This elbow joint, this wrist joint, those joints of the knuckle, they are tensed. Once they are tensed, then you relax this muscle. The whole tiredness is of the muscle and the weight which is going on the muscle. When you relax the muscle and keep the joints tense, that is a very conscious way to do it mindfully. That time the muscles are not getting tired. You may be able to hold it for a longer period of time. That's something which made me realize very important thing, that when something is making us heavier, what is it? It is the holding of those thoughts which are heavy, and we don't know how to relax in that situation. And how do you relax in a situation which is actually making you restless? Restlessness and confused mindset makes it all the more difficult. So, practicing clarity, practicing calmness, and remaining calm in a situation, practicing doing things with focus will help you to feel lighter. Now, what does that mean? So, to achieve all this, it's very important that you put some discipline in your life. So when I say that if I have to relax this muscle, I have to make this joints tense. Now this is a very conscious and mindful way of seeing that I am able to hold any posture, anything for a longer period of time. Muscle strength does help. If you have a great muscle strength, you've developed a muscle strength, then you are able to hold anything for a longer period of time. But what's important is not the weight of the things. It's even the smaller, even if I don't have water in this glass and just the water, still I'm able to hold it for a longer time. That's more important, and that comes with an awareness that I need to have something stronger like joints to make my muscle relax. So I need to have something stronger in my life to make me feel relaxed. And what is those stronger things? Self-discipline, self-control, getting aware of your emotions and thoughts at every moment of time, practicing calmness and relaxation in the tense situation is what will help you to keep anything in your life in a lighter mode. And also, inside that lighter mode will reflect outside, and you will find everything to be not so heavy but light. And how do you practice this? As I said, self-discipline is a very important part of it. So you can start with a simple breathing technique, getting aware and mindful consciously about what you do every day, how you react, what triggers you, how are you in a situation which makes you feel smile. So you don't have to run to a situation which will make you feel light. You are light from within. That's what we all want to achieve. For which, when I say about diet, when I say about exercise, these all things are actually making you aware of your body, how you can flex your body, how you can make your body strong is exercise will help you. Whereas what kind of food will make you lots of thought process, it's important that you jot it down somewhere, pour it out, and get a clarity about what is that you want. When you make decision, you need to be very focused and clear mind. Have a clear mind. Also, when you do any task, if you have a clarity of your goals, focus on the process that you are going through, you will really enjoy this whole thing. Then when you achieve the goal is outcome. What's important is that when you're doing it, you are really enjoying the whole thing. Your mind is not stuck in the past, not in the future, but in this present doing everything. So to be here and now, you need to be consciously, mindfully aware of this moment. And that happens with meditation. That happens with a lot of way that you carry your daily activities. The choices that you make daily, the decisions that you make daily, for which the backup of your calm, clear and focused mind is an important part. Now, after saying this, the joints are those disciplines that you can develop in your life, and once you develop that discipline, relaxing is an important part. You don't become rigid on the discipline and don't allow yourself to enjoy anything, but that discipline helps you to enjoy everything in a lighter way. That discipline helps you to not get swayed away with your emotions or any thought process, but be there in the present moment and allow the universe to take control. That decision helps you to see that there are bigger things, and your part in it is what you can do at this moment to feel the freedom within and allowing the universe to act. When I say universe, I do believe in a higher power. I do believe. I'll give you a very small example. Day before yesterday, I was coming out of the lift and my keys fell down. My clinic keys fell down and I did not have another set of keys. So I made my assistant go and make another set of keys. But she was busy with something and I had to run and make the key in midst of my clinic with all the hurried and restlessness and anxiety I was feeling. I don't have an extra set. I don't have a backup. And what beautiful thing happened is even when I had my backup, I took that keys, I made it happen, I had it with me. Next day the lift did not start, was not working. And hence the lift technician came and they could remove my keys the next day. And I was wondering how much restless I went within that second because I don't have a backup. When universe was actually acting to get it done for me. Now your question will be, what if the liftman wouldn't have come? Still, if I would have allowed my mind to be calm, not so hurried, not so restless, not so anxious, things could have happened, flowed well. Maybe the same tasks I would have done in a better state of mind. I would only want to tell you this, that your state of mind is your responsibility, and the way you take choices, make decisions, discipline yourself, and don't take discipline as a rigid thing. Allow yourself to relax in that discipline also. Remain consistent, show up, and don't give up on yourself and be kind to yourself. Will make you be you. Be that lighter version of you, full of love, care, and happiness for yourself and others. Hope this video has added some value to your life. I just made this video out of nowhere from my experience, and I would like to share this experience to everyone out there thinking and feeling that it will add light in your life. Thank you. See you again.